Why did you start like that? What? What made you think screaming was a good intro for the video? Holy shit.
I was being attacked by the dude at the end of the last one.
Damn it.
I thought that was
scared. It was like so quiet for a second, and then you just scream.
I thought that was a good way to start. I don't know.
I guess you kind of woke me up. Damn. Good morning.
Good morning. I mean, it's like 11 p.m.
Oh. It's actually almost 1 o'clock for me.
I guess it technically is morning for you then.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. Because Josh is really fucking boring. He's also snoring.
I'm like the most interesting out of the two of us.
It's true. Josh is so interesting. His life is so great. He is a person that no one could hate.
You almost sound a little bit like sinister. Yeah, like kind of sarcastic.
I'm going to take over the world like Hitler did.
999.
I don't know. That Hitler came to my mind just because for some reason, you've been saying 9 a lot.
It's because we just recorded episode 9 of Twilight Princess.
Oh, so I was like, why are you saying 9 so much? That makes a lot more sense.
Now you understand. I can't say 10 because that doesn't mean anything. So, at least not in German.
Ben 10. Oh,
Ben 10? Dude, Ben 10 was kind of a shitty show.
Hey.
Like, the original Ben 10 was good, but then they, like, made the sequel series, and it was garbage.
Wait, could I actually go this way? I've only seen a few episodes of that show total. Also, I have 2 hearts left. Do I have a healing potion? And can I get out through here? Okay, there's a claw shot thing. I totally forgot about this.
You're asking all kinds of questions that I just don't even know the answer to.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions about things that I don't know about you.
Okay.
All right. What is your favorite Bratz doll?
I don't even know enough about Bratz to be able to like answer that in a funny way.
I don't either. I was hoping you would know a Bratz doll, and then I was gonna make fun of you for knowing a Bratz doll.
I couldn't even try.
Okay, what's your favorite thing to get at a Chinese restaurant?
Ooh, crab rangoon.
I love me some crab rangoons.
Dude, I love.
I see that Tektite coming up behind my booty.
Dude, Tektite booty. What? Dude, I feel a little drunk.
Tektite.
I don't know what's that.
You feel drunk?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel a little like no, I'm not drunk obviously, but I'm feeling a little drunk on life, I guess.
Sure, you're acting in a surprisingly good mood today.
I don't know. I think it's because I was kind of in a terrible mood like the last week, and so it kind of all, I don't know, fixed itself, I guess. Tektite? Okay.
Well, stop it. I'm not used to you being in the good mood. It's supposed to be me in the really good mood, and then you in the really shitty mood, and then me playing with that.
Okay, I'll be in a shitty mood. Fucking goddamn stupid thing. Hate everything. YouTube's broken on goddamn.
Yeah, they need to be more open with their algorithm.
Fucking algorithm. Stupid.
Yeah, Al Gore and his rhythm.
Al Gore. Al Gore had his rhythm. Sorry, I'm just picturing Al Gore like
playing like, a drum set.
Like yeah, with a drum set going to town.
Oh god, hello! Oh my god! He lunged at me.
He fucking jumped at you, dude. He wanted your throat, man.
Oh, what?
But who doesn't really?
That was the weird finish move I've ever done. Okay, I'm so tick of these Tektites.
You could say that you're Tektite. Nope. I was gonna say like ticked off, but like with Tektite, like ticked off, but it didn't really work.
It didn't work at all.
It didn't even come close to working.
Wow, you should quit.
I really should. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching. I'm done. I'm retiring from YouTube. Do people retire from YouTube? Is that something that you're gonna start seeing?
I don't think retire would be the right word. Retire is usually what you do with the job after you've been with it for like 30 years and you're going on to a retirement fund.
Yeah, YouTube won't last that long.
I don't think it's a job you can retire. I think it's like something that eventually you just kind of... Usually you're either run out of ideas or you've just done it so much that you just can't do it anymore.
I can't do it anymore, Tyler. I just can't do it. I just can't.
Literally,
I'm gonna retire from YouTube. I'm announcing my retirement today.
No, don't do it.
Thanks for
Please, no, we love
supporting me all
you.
these years. Really kind of shocked that you didn't throw me a party.
A party?
Good lord. Yeah, for my retirement. Come on.
A retirement party?
Yeah.
You gave me like 1 second notice.
I'm kind of a dick. Sorry about that, I guess.
Wait, is there a wheel here too?
Wheels are pretty great, man.
Yeah, they help you get places.
They help you get places. The wheel is the oldest invention in the world. Did you know that? That's not true. That can't possibly be true.
Fire was invented before that. Would you consider fire an invention, though? That's more of a discovery, I guess.
Fire is more of a discovery than an invention. However, I will say this. There are more...
Hieroglyphs were invented before the wheel. I actually have this. I have this board game. It's a game. It's called Timeline, and pretty much what you do in the game is you have a bunch of cards, and they have different inventions on them, and the date they were invented in the back, but you don't look at the date, and then you try to place them in a timeline. So this timeline starts with just 2 cards, like 2 inventions, and you take your invention and you try to guess where it falls in the timeline of inventions.
Oh, you know, I've heard of this game actually.
And then after you guess, you look to see if you're right, and if you're right, then you keep the card there, and you lose a card. Like, your goal is to get rid of all your cards, and if you're wrong, you have to discard that card and draw another card.
Oh, okay.
And so it's pretty easy at first because you only have to compare your invention to a few other inventions, but then it eventually gets like really hard because there's a lot.
Because there's a lot of inventions.
And you're like,
Yeah.
when is penicillin invented? I don't know.
Oh,
Was that invented before? Like, it's actually really weird, like, when you see when all these inventions were made in relation to one another.
Yeah, because
I remember I was playing with my family, though, and my family is over religious, as you know, and it has like the invention, I think it's like of the wheel or something, and it has it, I think, like 1,000,000 years ago, or there's like some invention that's like 1,000,000 years ago.
No, I
and
see
they're
where this
like,
is going.
and they're like, no, the world hasn't been around that long. They can't say that. I'm like, okay.
Okay, you can definitely think that. It's not like we can see, you know, we can look out into the sky and see stars that are millions and millions of light years away that took the light millions of years to get here. Therefore, our world must be fucking
True.
older than that. Like, that's like, you can literally look in the night sky and there is your proof.
I don't think that's your actual proof, but
I mean, that is proof, though. Like, I mean, like,
that the world is millions of years old.
okay, maybe that the world is millions of years old, but that our universe is, and you know, according to the Bible, God created the whole fucking universe.
I don't think stars prove just by looking at the sky that the universe is millions of years old.
Yeah, it does, because those stars are millions of light years, or billions of light years away. And so it takes light how long to get to, like, how fast does light travel?
Are they actually millions of light years away? I think
Billions.
it's like just
Billions. Billions of light years away, yes. Are you not aware of how large the universe is? It's huge.
Well, I realized that, but I didn't know that we could see stars that were that far away,
Oh, fuck.
that were billions of light years away. I didn't know light could travel quite that far.
Light can travel forever, dude.
Okay, shit. Where do I go now?
Fun fact. I've been watching a lot of, like, documentaries.
Neil deGrasse what is his name?
Neil deGrasse
Tyson? Okay.
Yeah. I've actually been watching Cosmos a second time.
A second time?
Yeah, well, because I put it on. It's not the second time necessarily, but I haven't really. So I watched it through when it first aired, and then I put it on when I go to sleep sometimes because it helps me, like, fall asleep. Like, I like falling asleep to it.
Oh yeah, that show puts me to sleep because it's just so relaxing.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, something about, like, just, like, the atmosphere of the whole, no pun intended, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just really relaxing and, like, kind of, it's good to fall asleep to something like that.
I can't believe you're already on the boss. I haven't been able to even finish an episode of that show because I always fall asleep. Because I fall asleep, I fall asleep super easily to things. I fall asleep in over half the movies I watch in theaters because...
Really? See, I could never fall asleep in public like that, though.
Oh, I can't. I fall asleep in theaters more than I stay awake. It's actually kind of sad. I waste so much money with it by doing that. I saw the Assassin's Creed movie a couple days ago.
Okay, but to be fair, that's kind of a terrible movie, right? I heard it was awful.
I can't tell you.
Why can't you tell me? Oh, right, because you
fell asleep.
You slept. I was like, It took me a second there. I was like, oh. Why can't you because you fell asleep.
I was awake for the first 30 minutes, and honestly, it wasn't that captivating. So I guess
I can't remember. I've only ever fallen asleep during one movie, and I can't for the life of me remember what the movie was. During like at a theater.
Just one movie?
No, at a theater. At a theater, yeah. Oh fuck, dude! Eyeball? No, you're not an eyeball. Oh no.
I don't know why. Like, I'm not sure if that's like a medical condition that I can't stay awake during certain things.
Is there other things that you can't stay awake during?
Like you can't, like usually if I'm not actively doing something that like engages my brain, then I can fall asleep. So like it can be really easy for me to fall asleep. Like that's why I hated church, because like it was so hard to stay awake during church. And then also,
are you saying that your brain wasn't engaged by God? Come on. Come on, dude.
It was so engaged.
You need to let God in your mind.
It was definitely engaged. My brain is getting married to God.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow,
gotcha.
You're invited to the wedding.
No, that's not okay.
We're gonna have the party right after your retirement party, actually, the reception.
Oh, okay. Wow. Such short notice. I don't know if I'll be able to make it.
No, you'll make it.
If you say so. I'm sorry. This is such a cool boss.
That is one of the most epic bosses in this.
It really is. It's so easy though. Is the only problem. I wish it was a little bit more difficult in some way.
The first half of it can be pretty difficult sometimes.
Yeah, the first half is pretty, but it's also the first half is like super boring.
It reminds me a lot of Morpha.
Morpha?
Is that his name?
Oh yeah. Yep, Morpha.
Okay.
From Ocarina of Time.
It sounded wrong for a second. I don't know why.
No. That's totally right. Or is it Morpheal? No, that's this
guy. I don't think it's Morpheal.
It's morphine.
I feel like that's what an Asian girl says when she wants more intimacy with her husband. Morpheal.
Okay.
Morpheal.
Okay.
Or do fuck.
Wait, how are you? How are you not on the boss yet? I guess you're on.
I kind of got lost in that boss room maze. The boss key maze.
I'm sorry to hear
For some
that.
reason, I forgot about that last boulder you have to explode.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm just stuffing my face with M&Ms now.
Wow. Can't believe you would do that.
It was just one M&M.
Then why'd you say M&Ms? Are you lying to us now?
Because I like to exaggerate a lot. Like, I'm not actually on the boss.
That's what Brooke told me.
No comment.
And she says she has to exaggerate a lot, too.
Hey, now. Hey, now. You watch your goddamn fucking mouth. Did you get both the heart pieces?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Yes.
You should pause your game and show me.
No.
I'm kidding. Don't do that.
I'll not do such a thing. Man, it takes like, this boss room is so huge too.
It takes
so long. This also reminds me of the boss in Mario Sunshine with the eel.
Yeah, I guess so.
We get to the sink all the way to the very bottom, and you see his like teeth at the bottom.
The thing that the bosses in this game remind me of the most is Shadow of the Colossus.
So I've never played that game.
Oh, it's such a good game. You would probably like it. It's a little, like, the controls are a bit janky. You might not like it because of that reason, but it's such a beautiful, amazing game. And everybody has to play the game once.
I've beaten Skyward Sword, so I'm used to janky controls.
Okay, it's not, I don't know. It's janky in a different way. I think you would like it. I don't want to save.
I think I would like it too. I like how this eyeball, it just has free reign through all these tentacles.
Oh my god. I like how he grabbed you and then you just the cutscene started and you just snapped back.
I don't even know how I beat that first phase so quickly.
Yeah, I'm actually really shocked.
I beat it in like 2 seconds.
I'm actually really surprised right now.
Oh
my god, suddenly this is happening. I like how many cutscenes you skip by skipping those cutscenes there. There's so much that happens in those cutscenes, and now
so much story.
Suddenly I'm a wolf, and I've got Midnight, and she's pink.
She's dead on your back, and then there's tons of more enemies everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
Also, can we just talk about how this part of the game completely ruins Midnight's Lament, which is
wait, ruins?
Well, yeah, because you're walking through you're running through the field, and Midna's Lament is playing, and then you get up to near an enemy, and it just starts the battle music.
Oh.
And then it fades back to the Midna's Lament, and then you find an enemy again, and it's just the battle music. And it just fades in and out of Midna's Lament.
I thought you meant like the whole scenario in general was ruining like the feel of the song. I'm like, I feel like it goes along with the mood perfectly of what's happening.
No. The song is great. Like the song perfectly matches everything that's going on. I just wish that they had made it so that it overwrites the boss or the battle music there. During that segment.
It's one of my favorite songs during the game, though.
Yeah, same.
I can't sing it, but.
So I think we've talked about this before, actually, but I'm just so fascinated by it. The Grandma's song from Wind Waker has a bit of the Twilight Princess like theme in there. The sad song that plays when Grandma is like.
I've never thought about that. I have to listen to it to actually.
Yeah,
kind of, like,
you'll hear it as soon as you listen to it. You'll hear it. It's crazy. Like there's a chunk of the song that just sounds exactly like that opening cinematic, but kind of like a more.
Remind me to listen to the song after this recording too. After you remind me to pay my rent.
Oh right, I forgot about that already.
I'll continuously remind myself at the same time.
Okay.
This guy seems a bit angry.
I mean, you did just stab his eye repeatedly.
I feel like he's overreacting.
I also feel like this.
Where does all this water drain to?
That's a good question.
We're already at the bottom of a lake.
We are at the bottom of the lake. I wonder where it's going. Although to be fair though, the whole dungeon isn't like flooded, even though it definitely should be.
It's really sealed.
It's sealed. Yeah, it's sealed real good. I guess so. I mean, it is a temple. They must have to go in there to like worship and shit, right?
They use really good caulk.
Oh my god, I watched. Have you ever heard of This Old House?
Yes, I used to love that show.
Dude, same. Okay, so
my dad's a construction guy, so we watched so much HD TV.
I watched so much This Old House when I was a kid, and so Matt Pat from Game Theory, I was watching a recent episode of Game Theory. He mentioned This Old House. And I paused the video and looked up an episode of This Old House and just watched the whole episode before going back to the video.
That's awesome,
dude. And they
I
were
was
talking
watching
about
like this guy named Silverette play Planet Coaster, and he mentioned this game I used to play a lot called Ski Resort Tycoon. He's like, yeah, something in this game reminded me of Ski Resort Tycoon, and he like kind of described it. He's like, you probably don't know. Actually, he wasn't playing Planet Coaster. He was playing, I think it was Parkitect. It's like a game sort of like the original Roller Coaster Tycoon 1.
Parkitect. That's a great name, actually. I like the pun.
Really? It's kind. I think it's all right. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's great. For some reason, I felt like I wanted to disagree for a second, but
you're just so angsty.
I am angsty. Isn't that weird that teenagers will sometimes do that? They'll disagree with somebody just because, like, that's
just because they want to be different.
In a teenager's brain to like they like purposely have different opinions from.
I wouldn't want to be a teenager again. That was an awful time in everybody's life, I think.
I like thinking back on it. There was lots of good moments and lots of bad moments.
There weren't any good moments.
There's lots of figuring yourself out. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I get you. I feel you, bro.
No, that wasn't.
Oh shit. Poor choice of words, I guess.
It was a poor choice of words. Also, I love that, like, the little mini dungeon that you do right here.
Yeah, dude.
It's like really forgettable, but every single time I go back to it, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot this little thing is here.
Also, reminder how jank Hyrule Castle's dungeon is. It's super, super jank.
Oh god, that's such a bad dungeon. Final dungeon of the game.
Oh no, I mean I don't mean the final dungeon of the game. I mean like this is just super janky. Like they really need to get a repairman up in here.
Oh, yeah, they haven't done anything. Well, it's like the sewers, so like
I guess it is kind of.
They probably don't give two poops.
Two rats' asses. We get it because there's rats down here. I think probably.
I haven't seen any rats.
That's true. I haven't seen any rats either. I have no idea what that means.
This is also one of my favorite aspects of the game because you're able to talk to all the cats. I love talking to all the animals in this
Tyler,
game.
why don't you just stop and talk to all the cats? How about that? Just do that.
I'm about to talk to the big poofy cat.
I saw a comment from somebody on not the last episode, but the episode before last. That was like, commenting about how I didn't pick up the rare chew jelly, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, are you not aware that we are racing this game?
I forgot, what does a rare true jelly even do?
I think it just gives you hearts or some shit. It makes you stronger or something. I don't know. Whatever it is.
Why didn't you get that?
I can't imagine. Who knows? Maybe because I'm trying to go fast.
This guy has such a bitchy name too, Louise.
Louise.
Hi, I'm Louise.
I know it's a girl cat, but I always imagine it as a male cat that was just named Louise, and like, I don't know. I just imagine it with a male voice. That's all. Look, hey,
Here, get in the window.
yo, I'm Louise.
It's an old waterway. Well, I suppose that's all that's left.
Is that your deep male voice, Tyler?
I felt like that was pretty deep, right? No?
Oh my god, I almost fell. That was crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. I grabbed onto the rope and held on for dear life as a wolf. That was crazy.
Does he hold on with his mouth?
No, it was like his paws when they were like kind of like grabbing on somehow.
I feel like a dog wouldn't actually be able to hold on to something like that with his paws. No, I feel like they do in Balto.
They did. Oh yeah, because Balto is such an accurate movie.
It's true.
Good old
Disney
Balto.
doesn't exaggerate anything.
No, why would they do that? What would they?
Disney's really lifelike.
It's true. It's true. I mean, the Seven Dwarves. I mean, it's like reality, dude.
I feel like, why is that the first thing you
I
brought
have
up? Like,
no
I feel
idea.
like that's one of the most like possible
That
things.
probably
Disney
is.
does.
Yeah. I don't know. I
How
have
about
no
the
idea.
mirror that she talks to that talks back to her?
Dude, look, I don't know why the Seven Dwarves were the first thing that came to mind, but that's what I went with, and you fucking
Are you
ruined
saying
it.
midgets don't exist?
Little people, Tyler. Little people. Come on, be PC.
Little people. That just sounds even.
I know, little people actually sounds worse in my opinion. I don't know, but I'm not a little person, so I can't say. I'm not allowed to be offended because I'm a big person. In fact, maybe a little too
That
big.
just makes it sound so much worse.
I'm a big person. Dude, I don't know.
Whoa, you're already out
to
of that
do.
section. Your progress is like crazy right now.
I don't know what to do. I
You have to
legitimately.
go get the Master Sword now.
Oh, right. I forgot. I was like, where am I? I wasn't even paying attention, to be perfectly honest.
I honestly didn't expect us to get quite this far, like this quickly.
I mean, did you
I didn't
anything?
realize that that dungeon could go by so fast.
It's more the cutscenes. There are so many cutscenes here, and it feels like when you're playing it normally, this section feels like it goes on forever because there's so many cutscenes. But in reality, it's, it's actually
Just
not that
flies by.
long. Flies by, man. Time flies when you're having
Sex.
copious amounts of
Sex.
I was gonna say sex, but then you ruined my joke because then it's not as funny when you said it first.
Why can't? Wait, what's going on here? Okay, let me get through all these bitches.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Can I do a move? No, Midna's out of commission. I can't do that special move.
Midna's out of commission. Like she's a fucking car. Yo, my Midna's out of commission.
I'm gonna take it to a Jiffy Lube real quick.
Oh no.
Wait, climb up, Link. Climb up, please. Link, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why wouldn't he climb it the first time? Now it's gonna go out. Damn it! I'm so sick of this game right now. I'm having like the worst recording session today.
I died.
Died?
I died a slow, painful death, and it went way back here. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm literally so far ahead of you. I don't know why I said the
not.
word literally, but
You're not that far ahead of me.
I am, because you have so much shit to go back for too.
I have one Howlstone to go back to. You keep acting like that's the
Yeah, but then you
most
gotta do the Howlstone,
time-consuming.
then you gotta go get the move, but then you gotta go get the bomb bag, which is way up on top of Zora's Mountain. Zora's Mountain.
I'll go back for the bomb bag when I'm in the area.
Okay. Whatever you say. I believe you, Tyler. It's fine. Ooh, okay. Ah.
Dang, I hate how badly I'm playing like this recording session. I'm not playing that badly. I've messed up a few times.
So here's the
but
thing. You're not playing bad. I'm just playing really well.
You are playing really well. Cut it out. Get out of here. That's the way to do it.
Just Link's head though. And
what song do you play on this house stone? Because every single song you play in a house stone is like from Ocarina of Time or from other Zelda game.
On this house stone?
I think the house stone before this one is like the Borolo of Fire. No, it's the Nocturne of Shadow. From
Nocturne of Shadow. The one before this one, the one that you missed. Or
the one that's up by Zora's River.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha.
What song did you just play, or can you not hear it?
I can hear it. Hang on, let me listen to it for a second.
Okay.
Do 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 do. It's the Temple of Time. It's the Song of Time.
Do, 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 do.
What is it called? Is it the Song of Time?
I think so. Like ding 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 ding.
Yeah, that's the one. Good shit, dude.
Okay.
There's
I don't know why.
So yeah, about the songs though. There are a bunch of songs in here from Ocarina of Time, but also there's a Majora's Mask song, the Song of Healing specifically, and then there's one new song as well, one that's unique to this game.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. It's the one. It's the like.
Is
the
it head,
last
shoulders, knees, and toes?
I can't even do the tune.
Do 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 do.
Do do do. Do 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 do. I can't even. I'm laughing too much.
Do 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 do. Yeah, so like right here you meet Zelda, then you heal Midna, and then there's like a giant shield gets put around the Hyrule Castle until the end of the game, and you're just like, all right, just skip it all.
Yeah, and so much happens, dude. Those two cutscenes, the one right before Midna like is incapacitated, and the one right after, are actually just two really important cutscenes that you could just skip the entirety of.
Okay, I'm finally going back to the Howl Stone. Thank the Lord. Except, I guess I can do the Howl Stone, but I can't get the move until I become Link.
I mean, we're literally about to go get the Master Sword anyway, so you'll be able to get it probably next episode.
Yeah, I will be able to. So I'll go ahead and get this out of the way.
Hells to the Yizzy.
I also forgot to get the bug here as well. I don't know why I forgot that.
Yeah, I was watching you do it, and like you can literally see the bug on screen. Good job.
Sorry.
I love how his head just goes like he spazzes out.
He has a seizure and just dies, falls into the river, and his corpse just goes down the river.
Oh, that's fucked up.
A little bit. I love this song though. I remember the very first time I heard the Serenade of Water from the Water Temple, and it actually gave me goosebumps. I don't know why.
The Serenade of Water is a fantastic tune. It's probably one of my favorite Ocarina of Time, like Ocarina songs.
I don't know, there's like the vibe to it. Also, just like when Sheik and Link play it in the ice cavern, that room is just so pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know, this gave me a really good vibe.
do you like being vibed often? There was a joke in there.
It sounds dirty. Yeah, I love being vibed.
Okay.
Those puppets are really creepy.
Yeah, this part kind of creeped me out when I first played this game. I was gonna say when I was a kid. I guess I technically was a kid, but I was like 13 or whatever, 14.
No, that's not a kid. That's a teenager. There's a difference.
Oh, that's true. Teen. Yeah. Yeah. There's a big difference.
I like being sassy with you. I just like being sassy in general sometimes. I'm so sassy at work.
I mean,
Josh, your vagina smells like a Ferris wheel.
I don't. First of all, there's a couple.
And then she responded by coming up to me like 30 seconds later, and she was like, "Hey, your dick smells like it's gluten free."
Your dick smells like it's gluten free. That's a great comeback.
And I was like, "Thank you,
thank you." Okay, is he
here? Oh,
here?
Poor monkey. Poor monkey. Hey, back off my bitch.
Oh, he's in here. Okay, there he is. I was like, where the fuck is he? I just somehow didn't make it to this room. I don't know how I did like that. I just ran around in goddamn circles. You're welcome, Tyler.
You can get so lost in the Lost Woods.
Whoa, you can?
No way.
Holy shit, you blew my fucking mind. Oh my god.
I just have a lot of innovative things to say.
Innovative?
I'm one of those informative Let's Players.
Okay, well, that's...
You can get lost in the Lost Woods in case you didn't know.
I'm glad that we had this talk. Also, we're at the end of the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank goodness. So my round of shitty playing. Oh, I should probably stop.
Yeah, you should probably stop playing. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Twilight Princess Versus. Tyler?
Yeah, do I have any last words? No.